Brian, who I thought was funny because he was kicking Blair Carabuena out of what he calls as the Husky boy community, I think, or society, or club. It's a club of fat guys that they pat each other on the back. Yeah, we're proud to be fat. And if a fellow fat guy messes up, guess what? We're kicking you out, fat boy. That's what it is. And I was like, oh, this is great. I love it. And if you didn't see the video, I'll play it right now. Here it is. This is our friend Brian here, who we're going to talk to in a little bit, because I want him to show us what else. Who else is in that club? Who else is part of that community?
And who else?
DA officer in the head. You may have seen the video already online. It is definitely not a pretty sight, nor is it some. Okay? Kahit sino ka man, mayaman ka or ano, wala kang karapatan na manapak ng isang opisyal ng MMDA. Datapwat, napagdesisyonan ng Husky Boy community na tanggalan si Blair Carabuena ng lahat ng pribilehiyo ng isang matabang tao. Kasama dito ang una, number 1, pagsuot ng double extra large na shirt. Number 2, pagkakaroon ng tae sa brief. Number 3, pag-order ng extra rice. Number 3.2, paghingi ng unlimited rice sa mang inasal.
Or Tokyo.
Number 4, pagkaroon ng napakalaking tiyan at iba pa. Blair Carabuena, we are sorry that it had come to this. We release you from the Husky Boy community. And we wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Talaga, I wish you the best.
Gone.
Tell the truth, Brian.
Exiled.
Brian lied.
Kicked off. No part. Husky boys don't want you, fellow fat man. You're gone. So here on the show, and again, not to overkill this Blair, this whole Blair thing. Let's move from him and let's just move to the bigger issue. Literally. The bigger issue. You see what I did there? Other fat guys that maybe they don't like. So please welcome on the show, Brian. Brian, good morning. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Hey,
Brian of the Husky Boy community.
Hey. Yeah, good morning, ladies.
You know he cut class for us?
No,
was I supposed to say that?
No.
Did you?
He didn't.
No.
He didn't.
No.
He didn't.
No, and he had to find a way to get here because he's coding today. He didn't want.
Did you cut breakfast
He didn't
for
want
us?
to have a run-in.
I
with the MTA.
I threw it all up in the shower.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Wow.
That's great, Brian.
On the diet? All right. Brian, what's your last name, buddy? I don't want to ruin it, so I wanted to just ask you. I could call you Brian, but I'll call you by your whole name eventually.
Okay. Is this a trick? It's Brian Lumano.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. Brian Lumano. I got it. All right. So, Brian, you represent the Husky Boy community. Now, this is
Are you
the
the
community
president?
of...
Did you get elected into this?
Yeah.
Just say you were.
Founder.
Yeah.
Founder.
Found
chairman.
it.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't lose weight. I find it too. That's all I do. Brian, what is the Husky Boy community? When did you decide to put this together? And am I right by saying that this is a group of guys, maybe just you, who is proud of fellow fat guys and scorns those that deserve it? Is this true?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Aside from you, who else is there?
It's just
Who are the other
me,
founding members?
And it used to be Blair Carabuena, but I kicked him out the other night.
That's right. How much do you weigh, Brian?
Secret lang to, ah.
We won't tell
Oh,
anyone.
yeah,
Yeah.
just between
Yeah.
the three of us.
Okay.
Between you and me.
Give or take 260.
Shh. How tall are you?
I'm almost 5'7".
5'7".
All right, so you weigh as much as LeBron James does, and you're a whole foot shorter, maybe even
He's
more.
just condensed.
No worries. Yeah, that's pretty fat. I mean, let's call it what it is. Yeah, you're a big boy. You're heavy set.
Yep.
You know, you're a whole lot of man.
On the ninth floor. Take it
Okay, so
upstairs.
what I want to do today is I was very intrigued by your criteria that accepts and kicks people out of the fat guy community, the Husky Boy, you guys call him. And I thought your video on YouTube was very funny. And I was also intrigued, though, are there other guys that have scorned you, say, in the past week with current events? Are there guys that have scorned you that are rather heavy set or obese or whatever, that aside from Blair, who beat up the MMDA guy, or not beat him up, but slapped him, are there other guys that you've kicked off of your community here?
Well, yeah. As of last night, I have like maybe three people I need to kick out of the group.
Oh, so you haven't yet. So they're going to find out through this show.
Do you mind?
Yes.
Yeah, do you mind if we can do it on air here? Because, you know, you're doing it via YouTube. And I saw that you have 7,000 views on your Blair dispatching last night. But we've got a little bit more than 7,000 listeners, I hope. Maybe you can go ahead and announce us on air here. Who are the other fat guys you're kicking out of this little league of yours? Yes?
Yeah, sure. Can I just say the origins of the Husky Boy community?
Yes, of course.
Quickly,
The grounds, the grounds.
Please,
okay,
educate
it's a
us.
tribute actually. It's the Husky Boy was first used and can be attributed to Rex Navarrete's second album. That's Rex Navarrete. Yeah,
of course.
It caught on with the Pinoy Husky community and became a banner every fat Pinoy boy can wear. Simply just that. Pero yung Husky Boy community na I'm talking about, it started maybe 4 years ago.
So it's an actual community that exists.
No, it's not. It's a story.
Okay, and then.
When I first transitioned from a size...
Yeah, 4 years
Come on,
ago.
this
And
is
then.
Sparta.
4 years ago,
Okay.
when I first transitioned from a size large to an extra large, that's when it started. And
There
I
you go.
decided,
That's where it all starts.
I decided then and there that since, black people, they have their brothers, and bald men, they have their kin. Bakit yung fat boys, walang huskies?
Yeah, the gay ones, they have their Beckys.
Yeah, diba?
Yeah.
Mga ka-fed nila. The idea just
so you
took
made the
off from
Huskies.
there. Yeah. The Husky Boy community
Very
is
nice.
an invisible community that every fat boy knows exists.
So I also want to know, you were saying na yung nga, bawal malaki yung tiyan niya, bawal magkatae sa brief, and you said, and etc. Ano yung etc.?
You'll find out more.
Mga extra rice, mga ganyan.
Yeah.
Diba? There's a lot of things that
Remedy
fat
though,
boys
like,
do, which
What's his name? Blair is no longer allowed to do.
yeah, he's no longer, he needs to exercise. He's no longer allowed to not exercise.
exercise is a punishment.
Yes, it's a punishment.
Exercise is a punishment.
Yes.
And then, so what's a death sentence? Like a diet? That must be like,
kasama na
it's
yun,
a-
no?
Yeah,
like
it-
Ramadan
it's paired
or like some
together.
sort of...
He's required now.
Wow. Wow, so you sentence them. So when when a fat guy shames society, you sentence them to hard labor of diet and exercise, and it depends on the sentence. Oh, it depends on the crime, how long the sentence is. Like, okay, you've assaulted an officer of peace and law.
Yeah.
You are now sentenced to 6 months diet and exercise.
Yeah, because there are codes that fat people need
Interesting.
to follow. Fat people, they're generally, they're kind-hearted. They're
Jolly.
Yeah, they're jolly. Those stuff. If you break the code,
right.
you're out of the group.
They know
you
the
be
best things on the menu.
reinitiated?
Right.
Can you get back into the community?
Ooh, good question.
Oh,
good question.
yeah. Well, initiation's pretty easy. You just need to get past the 200-pound mark and ilibre mo ako ng buffet. That's it.
Oh.
Wala bang hazing?
That's it.
Oh, hazing.
So no hazing, no
No
paddling.
hazing, because
What's
we
going
don't
on?
feel that.
You don't throw burgers at each other? No.
No, you
Fat
paddle
guys
us.
are nice. They don't need to
won't-
hit people.
Yeah, we won't
you hug
feel
each
those
other?
paddles.
We do spoons.
Hug it out?
They do spoons.
All right.
Spoons. They
Oh,
do
spooning instead of
Yeah.
paddling.
Yeah, we spoon.
So did you ever spoon
Yeah.
Blair?
And they
At
fork
one
each other.
point?
At one point in my mind.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
It's getting
okay.
disturbing. All right.
It's
All
not.
right,
Who
Brian.
else are you kicking out?
Let's get to business here. I want to know who else you've kicked out. Maybe you can throw in a Hall of Famer, maybe like an ultimate fat person that everybody looks up to. Like, I'm sure there are a lot, but maybe give us one of the Fat Guy All-Star team, the Husky All-Star team, one member, and maybe just any other individual that you have your eye on. So let's
right.
leave it up to Brian here. Brian, tell us who has upset you in the fat community this week.
okay, it's with a heavy heart that I share with you these names. I call this segment the Husky Boy Hall of Shame.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
It's that part where
Scandalous.
I get to kick a fat guy out, or I give a warning out to a fat guy because he's getting
Like-
too
At least
thin.
may warning.
Oh, yeah. Because when you're getting too thin,
Right.
parang konting pounds na lang, they're
Oo nga.
borderline thin na.
Wala na sila sa 200.
Shopee Club na lang.
No, parang,
Yeah,
basta
yeah.
parang AWOL sa military, no? Parang they jumped off and ran off and never really came back. And what's funny is, like, life for a fat guy hard enough. Now you're going to get kicked out of the freaking Husky Boy Hall of Shame. Oh, my God, this is...
Yeah, there's
this
nothing
is,
left
what a
within
bad day for this guy.
Okay,
so
let's
hear
start. Let's start. All right.
Do it.
Okay, am I gonna get in trouble for this?
No,
okay.
you're not.
Oh.
Okay, number
Blame it
one
on
in the
Mo.
Husky Boy Hall of Shame is, drumroll, Raymond Gutierrez. Oh, okay, I love that Raymond Gutierrez is part of the Husky
Okay.
Boy community, okay? I
Maybe
love
you
that
might
he's
get in
part of-
trouble.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, he's shown his royalty. I mean, of course you would love him on there.
But he's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Kaya nga.
He lost a lot of weight.
A lot.
So anyway,
Good.
Not a problem. Dispatched because he got healthy. All right, tell me more. What happened? Why the hatred on Raymond?
well, I love Raymond Gutierrez and I love that he's part of the community, but and he is testament that fat guys can also be fabulous and fashionable,
Fabulous.
just like
Fabulous.
their bony counterparts. Well, Raymond makes sure that the Husky boys should not be wearing basura clothes like basketball jerseys and mga puruntong shorts. na
Liga
yan.
shorts.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that
he
ship-
brings style to fatness.
He used to.
Did
Yeah,
he?
that's why he's being kicked out.
Okay, but that ship has long sailed. And I'm sorry to report that the Husky Boy community has decided to release Raymond Gutierrez because he has turned his back on us. He has lost an incredible amount of weight,
Turned
well
his
beyond the thresholds of what can be considered taba-ching-ching. Well, taba-ching-ching is the lowest and cutest form of tabachoy. Yeah, it really is a big loss for the community, and that Raymond had to be taken out of the menu.
The menu.
Let
Oh,
It be said now that Raymond Gutierrez has forever left the team and has now decided to play for the other team.
I see what you did there.
Rude. You, sir, are a very large ball of trouble.
Oh, I gave my last name pa kanina, diba?
Yeah, we
Anyway.
would just
Lumanog?
like to
Lumanog ba? Lumanog.
to make it clear that the views of our
Brian,
guests do not necessarily reflect that of the hosts. I just want to
And
And we are
Okay.
honest.
Let me ask you this, though. Let me ask you this, Brian, before we move on with either more of Raymond or the next guy. Does a true fat guy small penis?
Is it true?
Nia wants to examine.
Awkward? No?
Well,
yeah.
behind the
Fat guy,
fat,
small
I
penis?
guess. Behind the fat, I guess there's a big penis somewhere there.
He's got a dig for it.
Oh, what
Somewhere.
did you say, Mia?
Dig for it.
Oh, okay.
Sobra ka
I said
naman.
something else.
Ako dig.
Well, it's not true.
Ito 6 p.m.
It's not true.
I've
Okay,
seen
just
fat
checking.
guys with big penises.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
How many big
Wow, were you
penises
playing for
have
that
you
other?
seen?
Did you go to the other team?
Yep.
Or did you
I'm
ask
with
people
Raymond in this
to do...
one. Oh!
Oh my God, Wow, he's my friend. How dare you, sir? Apologize immediately.
Okay, shall I continue with my
minute.
speech?
Oh.
Yes, you may.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pinawisan ako.
And how he decided to play for the other team. Sapagkat hindi na siya mahilig sa baboy at boy na lang ang... Wait, I can't say this! Boy na lang po
blank na lang.
ang kanyang
Stop it.
gusto.
Okay, listen. You can follow Brian. You can follow Brian on Twitter at
Brian
BRILUMS.
My
Wait, what is
Brylums.
it? B-R-I...
Oh my God.
LUMS.
Alright, I'm putting him now.
Oh, man. I was saying something about the boys' night out doing like over the line type of stuff.
Oh, nga.
Last night it's gone. Okay, well, Husky boys, let's go. Next guy.
Okay, and speaking of boy na lang ang gusto, next on our list is none other than Raho Laurel. Oh my God, where do I begin? Well, let me begin by telling you that Raho...
I like him too. Why are you playing? Oh, you're picking all my fat friends. Ooh, I like Rahul. What did he do?
He's lost weight.
Well, not-
Has he?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. From the last time I saw him, he has. He
He
looks good.
got surgery, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? No, I
yeah.
feel
Okay,
bad.
so,
So,
now,
you're
okay,
saying
tell
how
me.
dare he? Same crime as Raymond. Okay, I got it.
Well, si Raho
What's
si Raho nagtahi ng first barong Tagalog to.
Okay.
So, no offense here.
Tsaka meron kayo, so may bond kayo.
Yeah, that was more than 12 years ago, I think. Anyway,
Yeah, there's a lot of fabric.
Yeah.
All right.
Daming pinya.
nice.
and then.
He was a nice fat fellow with sausage-like fingers, flamboyant and not right handsome. Well, moving on. He was one of my few idols growing up, mainly because he shows that he is not ashamed of what and who he truly is, a husky boy. Raho is one of our most important members. But recently, we noticed that Raho dropped trow and put on sexy jeans because of a very dramatic weight loss. Raho,
Sexy
you are only a few pounds away from being banished from the community forever.
So he's still taba-ching-ching?
Yeah, he's still, taba-ching-ching na lang. You don't,
May pag-asa pa.
At least he's still there. He's just in danger.
Somebody
Yeah,
mail him.
yeah, in
Someone mail
danger
him a
na siya.
cheeseburger. Okay, so may endangered list. Okay. Running on red. Needs to
yeah.
fill up. I got it.
Raho, you don't.
Disagree.
Okay, moving on.
Raho, you don't want this. Don't do this to yourself, Raho. Don't do this to us.
You sound like Jack. You sound like Jack letting go Rose's hand as he falls into the depths of the Atlantic.
never let
It's
go.
like- That's right. Oh dear. Okay,
Raho,
next
don't
guy.
do this
Who do
to
we
us. We love you, Star Child.
He's still holding up.
Hearts.
Shape up or ship out, buddy. Okay, next. Oh
I'm
my
starting to
God.
get scared. Who's this
Me
next one?
too.
Next one.
We should have read
President
through this.
Noynoy Aquino.
Oh,
President Noynoy Aquino.
He's not that
Is he
fat, diba?
overweight? He's not that.
Well,
was he ever?
Sammy?
We haven't.
We know someone who has.
Oh, patay tayo dyan.
Oh. And who can answer the question that we asked you earlier at the same time? If you see what I did there? Brian, if I may ask though, hold on, let me get rid of the background music here a little bit. This is a serious accusation. That's the president of the country you're talking about here.
Yep.
And you're kicking him out of Husky boy community.
Yeah.
I need to know why. What could he have possibly done?
Two reasons. Two big reasons, okay? Remember,
Everything's big.
it was brought up in a recent eating. The Husky boy counterpart for meeting. It's
Okay.
called an eating.
Very witty.
I was like,
it.
wait,
Very
what?
witty.
Okay.
It was brought up in a recent eating.
Yeah, because Grace got nervous there. She's listening to the show right now.
Stop it.
Stop it right now.
Stop. Mo.
Well, she likes food. She doesn't she have a cooking show? What are you guys doing?
She used to have a cooking show.
down.
Oh, eating.
She still does, cooking
like
with
she
the
cooked for
stars.
him. Oh, Grace.
Sweet naman.
Cooking ni Grace. Okay.
Cooking.
All right.
What's another?
Cooking
So
ni
what did he
Grace.
do? President.
Cooking. Okay. It was brought up in a recent eating that President Noynoy Aquino was branded as the biggest apple of all the apples because of this particular photo that went around the internet during the relief drive for the flooding, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know what photo you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
starving people at an evacuation center weren't able to eat because they had to wait for the president to show up. Although President Noynoy, as a president, is okay naman, diba? And that his work gives honor and reputation to the Husky boy community. However, the matter at hand should be dealt with some degree of concern. Pero kudos talaga dun sa mga Huskies present during that event. Kasi obviously they were hungry, pero napigilan na yung sarili nila eh.
Nabigay pa rin yung relief goods.
Yeah. And I'm glad that they did not eat each other.
Oo.
And they did not eat the
Hindi sila
president.
nagkainan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we know someone who ate the
I know
president?
1%.
Stop.
Oh.
You, Susie. Boy, we need a new DJ on the show. We're going to need to find a replacement for tomorrow because
Grace back.
I mean,
Grace.
gosh, if you think the Charisse one was a big time suspension president,
Stop
mas lalo, no?
Meeting.
So you're saying, if I may pick your brain a little bit, Brian, if you're saying is Noynoy has to be kicked out of the Husky boy community because he did a horrible thing, which is show food in front of a bunch of hungry people,
Yeah.
and didn't feed them because he wasn't around yet.
Yeah, 'cause
And that tease. Imagine for a fat guy like yourself, if you were starving and I brought food and I put it in front of you and you couldn't eat it for another few hours till I get there, that's cardinal sin.
Yeah, it is. Because we fat guys, we have low EQ talaga. If you put food in front of us,
So if you had a donut in front of you,
yeah, like 9.5 out of 10 times, we'd grab that donut, stuff it in our face.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Because there's a security and military watching over for the food, waiting for the president to arrive. It couldn't be distributed. Hence his crime, which is teasing people with food. That's unforgivable. I see why you're kicking him out.
So punctuality is a big thing.
yeah, big thing, punctuality.
Okay.
Well, there's another story
Fair
about Noynoy here. President Noynoy.
Mag-ingat ka dito.
Okay. During the 25th anniversary of TV Patrol, where the president was made honorable speaker, President Aquino decided to poop on the party by delivering an inappropriate
I was
speech
like, wait, what?
in front of ABS-CBN media executives. He inadvertently attacked former president and current lead anchor Noli Cabayan de Castro by calling him names and throwing cow pies at him in the form of word. Nakakalungkot na kwento to. Ginoong President Noynoy, nasusulat po sa artikulo 2011 na bagamat may tae sa brief ang isang Husky boy, ay wala siyang
Oh my
karapatan
goodness.
na maging isang party pooper. Lalo na kung ito ay isang formal at importanteng party tulad na lamang ng isang relief operation or silver anniversary ng isang news program. Naintindihan ko, tsaka ng komunidad na punong-puno ng tae ang brief nyo. Pero please, pakidispose po ito sa tamang lugar. I'm so sorry, Mr. President, that it had come to this, but you did this to yourself.
Wow, we didn't do this to you. You did it to yourself, is what he's saying. Wow, that's the strong words. Strong words, my friend. All right, we got time for one more, buddy. Wrap it up.
Okay, I just have
Is the
someone else.
number one?
I don't even want to.
Number one. Oh, we had.
Who's the
snippets
number
of
one kick out?
Blair Carabuena.
Oh, he was number one.
Oh, okay.
Very, very
Yeah,
deserving.
because he's a hot guy right
Well
now.
deserved.
Not
Well
a hot
deserved.
guy, but
Talaga, huh?
okay. Just an addendum to the video. The Husky Boy community firmly believes that there is never an excuse for violence, lalong-lalo na sa paggamit ng dahas at katabaan sa isang no-match na payatot tulad na lamang ng MMDA officer na nasangkot. According to the Husky Constitution Article 6.9, bagamat mahirap patumbahin ng isang Husky Boy, ay hindi dapat ito nananakit ng kung sino man.
Nice.
Yeah, diba?
Wow.
And therefore, the Husky Boy Legal Commission has decided to strip Blair
No
Carbano
truer words.
Don't strip him.
a number of privileges given to a man of the tablecloth. Yeah?
Oh.
You like that? You like that?
Like what you did that. Like what you did there, buddy. Wow. All right. And
Sa mga stripped off privileges from a while back. I'll add number 5. Ang pagiging maasim ng kilikili.
Oh, wow.
Number 6. Ang pagkahingal dahil sa pagtatali ng sapatos. At higit sa lahat, this is the ultimate punishment eh. Ang hindi pag-exercise.
wow.
Sorry, Ginoong Blair Carabuena. At dahil dito, we will now ask you to go on a diet.
Oh my God. Death sentence. Wow. Diet. It has the word die right in it, right? I mean, diet.
Wow. Diet.
Wow.
I'm kind of sad that we only did
Sentenced
the
to
Hall
die.
of Shame.
Yeah.
I want to do the Hall of Fame.
How about this? Right, exactly. Listen, Blair, Brian, we only got time for about one or two more, buddy. All right, I'm sorry about
We
that.
have Husky Boy of the
You guys
Week.
all look alike.
Husky Boy of the Week!
Yay, Husky Boy of the Week!
There we go. Positive. Let's get some positive going
Ang
on.
ating
Yeah,
Husky
tell us
Boy.
more.
Okay.
Are there any newly inducted ones? You know, they've just
Just
added.
in.
Okay, good.
There you go.
Ones
there
you
you
got
go.
your eye
I like
on.
it.
But let's start with Husky Boy of the Week. Yeah, give me one of the Hall of Famers.
Okay.
Let's look positive here.
Okay, positive naman. Ang ating Husky Boy of the Week ay walang iba kundi si megastar Sharon Cuneta.
Oh,
That's right.
Well, bihira lang po tayo makilala ng isang napakatalentadong artista at host and endorser ng pagkain na tulad ni Ate Shawi. Bagamat hindi siya technically boy, or I mean Husky Boy, he's not a boy, she's not a boy, parang panglalaki naman ang kanyang appetite.
Oh, wow.
Sounds
Isa pang katangian na bilib ako kay Ate Shawi ay ang hindi niya pagsunod sa kontrata niya nang nag-host siya ng The Biggest Loser. The contract read that she should lose weight alongside the contestants. But Sharon did not follow the contract. Isa po siyang tunay na Husky Boy. Biro lang, Ate Shawi. We are proud to have you in the community. Kung wala ka, wala kami.
Yes, nice. Wait a minute, Brian. When a
yeah.
TV show like Biggest Loser comes out, is that like a kryptonite to your team? Is that like the
yeah.
holy water to you vampires, the fat guys? I mean, Biggest Loser. How much of a slap in the face is a TV show like that?
They're a bunch of traitors.
You thought you had them, huh?
Yeah.
How dare they? All right, how about
dare
give
they.
me one more. Give me one more.
Ito yung mga candidates for the Husky Boy community.
Ah,
I
nice.
call this the Husky Watch. This is the radaring portion of
Pag-asa.
this is the
May
the
colors.
radaring portion where you put out in the open and watch out for upcoming members of the Husky Boy community.
Yung mga tumataba.
Yun. We can't wait to have this particular celebrity in the group. She is only a few cheeseburgers short from making it to the Husky list. This week's Husky Watch entrant is none other than Miss Claudine Barreto.
Oh my God.
Guys, malapit na yan.
Solid.
Abangan nyo na lang. Sasampa rin yan sa bakod.
God.
You better look out for a pink shirt
Oh
guy.
my God, Brian.
Can somebody pick
Well,
me up
sure.
here at Paragon, please?
Oo nga.
That would be a
Looking pa
tall
naman
tale,
today.
buddy. Well, we can backhoe you out of there. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
that would be
my
cool.
friend, This is a great community. I invite you to come back on the show, maybe every 2 weeks, and research the good and the bad of the heavy set, and please report to us if you don't mind. If you're still alive in a few weeks, can you come back every now and then? I'd say twice a month maybe, and give us a nice little Husky report regarding the community. Yes. I mean, I thought this was successful and educational.
I'll have more good stuff to say next time. If there will be a next time.
All right.
Oh, we would love to have
I think
you
you did a great job.
Just to close out.
You can follow Brian.
On Twitter. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can follow Brian on Twitter. It's at BRILUMS, Brylums. That's twitter.com, at BRILUMS. Brian, thank you for your
Welcome to the
work
Good Times
today.
family.
Thank you.
I just saw a tweet. Nabinyagan na si Grace Lee sa Tikiman Times. See? There you go.
I know. I guess
Can I say hi to my girlfriend?
Yes!
Hey, girlfriend!
Oh, hey.
Hey, Hannah. Hey, my friend's Mark.
Now,
my
Hannah.
brother.
Go, greet.
Okay, my brother. He sent the video to Mo.
And your cousin is tuned in as well. I saw his tweet.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Kuya GJ. Hi, Ate Jamie. Hi, everyone else.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Let me
So
ask you this,
popular.
though, with the girlfriend. Let me ask you this with the girlfriend, though. Just a question, because the 265.7 that's a supersize you.
I'm going to say 5'6.5".
Oh,
Same.
sorry. I'm sorry, Husky Brian. The girlfriend doesn't mind that. It's good times.
Doesn't mind. Hi, Mark.
Oh.
That was my friend. He texted me.
Oh, I thought that was your girlfriend's name. I was like, hey, Mark, bro.
Yeah, what community? All right,
the other
Brian.
team, aren't you?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for getting us in
very
trouble.
much for being
Thanks
on the
for
show.
having me here.
This was
It's pretty cold in the studio.
very, very educational. It is.
Was it?
It
Was
is.
it
You're
And
cold?
I hope you guys. I hope you guys can check out his YouTube video. Are there more videos to come? I mean, maybe
saw
you should
that,
report
yeah.
there on YouTube and then also report with us.
Oh, like a weekly.
Yeah, maybe. Siguro. My videos are all
All right,
old.
fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Oh,
very
thanks for
bright.
having
Okay, well,
me.
we got.
Thank you for getting us in trouble.
Thanks, Brian. We appreciate it.
You're welcome,
Thanks
everyone.
for coming here this morning.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, we
I
appreciate it,
know.
Brian. Gosh, darn it.
Yeah.
We hope to see you. Hope to see you in a few
Yes,
weeks.
I hope
the
so.
Filippo
It
brothers here.
is,
What's I going to do for the next 2 weeks?
We
It
already
is
got a
7:26 here
Suspension watch.
on this Wednesday morning as we fix our vacation a couple weeks. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we got topics to discuss and a whole lot of other good stuff. Back after this, you're listening to The Morning Show.
Good times.